this is my gym at home at the moment. We just have walls and concrete, but I'm hoping to get in the leg press, squat rack, dumbbell racks in the 50s. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to fit in here, but it's just another place to train out of. And today I'm going to film the video from inside the gym today. Hey everybody, there's a new challenge coming up just around the corner, and I've got a new feature that's going to be implemented into it. I'm going to show you how to use that right now. But before I do, if anyone has any suggestions on what colour walls I should paint this gym at home, I'm happy to hear some feedback. I'm not the greatest painter either, so any tips on painting would be greatly appreciated. Comment below for that as well, because I am actually looking to put some paint on the walls. Okay, so I'm assuming that you've signed up, it's been made official on our private group, and that you have already downloaded your fitness app. If you haven't got the fitness app, make sure you get it. You're kind of going to need it. The whole challenge runs around it. So right now, the next thing that you need to do after you've downloaded your own fitness app is to download MyFitness. Make sure that you've downloaded MyFitness and you've got it ready to go. So what is, I'm going to put MyFitness graphics on, but what is MyFitness? And I can tell you that MyFitness is an app, and it's also a website, and it basically tells you what you eat and what's in it. The protein, the carbs, fats, everything. In itself, just by having the app, it's an awesome starting point. It's awesome because it's a great way for you to learn how to manipulate what you eat into what you want to do, whether that's burning body fat, building muscle, or just maintaining being awesome. So I'm going to give you like a rundown on how to use the app, and it can be a little bit confusing because it is a free service, but at the same time it offers premium features, and that kind of clutter can make it a little bit, how do you use it? And now obviously when it's free, it has ads in it as well, so that can clutter the app as well. So if you know how to use it, you can really get the most out of it. It's pretty good for a free service in itself. So in short, it's going to give you the flexibility to be able to incorporate what you like to eat and fit that within your daily macros. It's awesome at, incorporating cheat meals or just foods that you desire, and you can fit those in as well without blowing out your daily calorie goals. The app can be very hard to use at times, but if you can grasp it, it can be a very sustainable way of you achieving what you want with your body. So I reckon we just take a look at it, and let's get you on your way to looking shredded. Okay, so assuming that you've downloaded the app MyFitnessPal, you're going to load it up. So once it's finally loaded, my iPhone's getting a bit slow now, so just bear with me. Once it's loaded, it'll take you to the home page. The home page is a little cluttered, to be honest. It has its articles up there on the home page, notifications in the top left, but essentially, to me, it's a bit of a bland kind of home page, but the content within the app is superior, so we're going to get into that. What I want you to do, from the home menu, go to diary. This is where you're going to log your foods. Logging foods is actually really simple. You can manually log an individual food by clicking on, say for example, breakfast, and adding. From there you can add the type of food by manually searching for the food. You can also create the food yourself. In the top right, you can also use the barcode, as you can see here. On the computer it makes a funny screen, but you can scan the products via the barcode as well for a quick and easy fix as far as logging individual foods. You can also, more advanced, you can create your own meals, save your meals, so that you don't have to go through this procedure every day. You can have that template saved. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at your profile, and to do this you're going to go to the home screen, or even from your diary, click the bottom right button, more, and from there click edit profile. From edit profile, you got all your details here that you want to fill out. Make sure that you do that so you can get an accurate reading. Make sure that your unit preferences are selected correctly as well. I work obviously with kilograms in Australia. You want to be able to select your weight, and calories and macros can be edited in goals. So from within the goals, you want to really set your target here. This is important because when your food overview is giving you how much calories you can have per day, if you've inputted the wrong number, it's going to be an inaccurate reading. So from here is where you put in your goals. So it's very important off that edit profile menu. Make sure you get the Excel spreadsheet off me that can work out your calories for you to put into your MyFitnessPal app. I'm going to go back to the menu now. We're going to go into Diary. Inside Diary, once you've added all your foods, it actually has an overview where you can click at the bottom and get a nutritional tally of what all the content of the food that you have consumed. You can get the nutrients, the proteins, the carbs, fiber, the sugar, the fat, quite in depth. Not just the total calorie content. It'll also tell you how much is left. So if you've consumed 50 grams of protein for the day, it will tally down what's remaining for you to consume. So quite a handy app for a free service. You can also get more details, further macros as well. The premium feature, I'm pretty sure is required to set specific macros. Don't worry too much about that right now, but you do get that information still provided of what you've consumed. Okay, so the last thing to do is to link MyFitnessPal to your fitness app. And you're going to have to go into your fitness app off the dashboard, click More, and under that you're going to connect apps and devices. Then you're going to select MyFitnessPal. We're going to connect that right now, so I'm going to click Connect. MyFitnessPal and the challenge is used daily, so for every person who logs what they've eaten for the day, it will sync from MyFitnessPal into your fitness app. At the end of each week, on the Monday, I'll tally how many of those you've logged, and you get a point for every daily logging. Okay, so I'll see that on the calendar. So you're going to put in your username and password that you used in MyFitnessPal to set up the account, and you're going to give it maximum authorization. So click authorize on that, and that'll basically clear you to have that synced with Trainerize, the fitness app, and you'll be good to go. So that's all as far as setting up MyFitnessPal and syncing it to your fitness app. Your next goal is to find out how many calories per day you need to put into MyFitnessPal. I'll remind you that if you need some assistance with that, feel free to ask me and I'll give you a nice Excel spreadsheet that can kind of give you up-to-date rankings on how many calories you need currently, and you can just update that very easily each week if you've gained or lost weight to cater for those adjustments. So enjoy, make sure you sync this up, it's a big part of the new challenge.